Hey there everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel. So I'm coming at you with another UCF centered video. With today's video I'm going to be talking about the pros and the cons of UCF. So let's get started. So let's start with the pros first, the stuff that I love about my school. First thing I have here is it's a really big school, but it feels really small. And what I mean by that is UCF has a lot of students. I think it's like number 2 in like the most students in the United States. But the campus is not like a big campus, so it doesn't feel like super overwhelming. The campus itself is a little bit like a circle, and it's not even that big. I could walk across campus in 15 minutes or less. Even though the school has so many students, they really make it feel really kind of inclusive and homey and not so big and scary. Number 2, the second pro I have is there's so much to do here, especially on campus and off of campus. Specifically for this point, I'm going to talk more about on campus. It has so many food places and it has so many fun activities going on every single day on campus. We have so many clubs and it just everyone kind of just does their own thing, and it feels really college-y on campus, if it makes any sense. I remember watching college like movies and I always thought it was so much more mature, and that really is how it feels like on this campus. My third point is kind of how it feels like a college town and how there's so much to do off of campus. Literally everything is so close together. So many cool clubs to go to and restaurants, really cute trendy places. Downtown isn't that far either. UCF in this area really is for the students, which is something I really love. Number 4 is how beautiful this campus is. I freaking love this campus. I know some people don't really like it a lot because it's not super modern, it's not super college-y looking like some traditional colleges. I feel like it has a really good mix of some modern and some traditional, kind of like red brick like sort of style to it. We have so much greenery and grass, and it's just like I love this campus so much. Something that I also really love about UCF is how dog friendly it is. You will literally see dogs every single day on campus, especially at Memory Mall, which is a huge green field. There's always dogs running around there. Seeing dogs just literally just making me happier. I'm having a bad day, if I just see a happy dog, it automatically makes me happier. You'll always see people literally walking around campus with their dog on a leash. I freaking love it. Alright, so that is all of the pros for me. Let's go into a little bit of the cons, because there are a few. As much as I don't want to admit that, there are a few cons about UCF. Number 1, so yes, like I said before, there are a lot of students, and because of that, it can be less personal when it comes to sort of teacher-student dynamics. Because there's so many students, there are a lot of kids in each class. A lot of times the teachers aren't able to get on more of a one-on-one personal level with their students because they have so many of them. Yes, that kind of also goes with another con, which is some of the class sizes are pretty big. Now they're not as big as like other classes I've seen where it's like literally like 500 students in seats. We have about, at least the ones I've been in, were about 100 to 200 seats. I do want to say though, once you get more into your major, your class sizes do get very small. So those bigger class sizes are probably going to be more of a general education courses and like intro courses and stuff like that. So because there are so many students, the parking situation really kind of sucks. If you are someone that commutes to school, the parking situation does become a kind of annoying. Not as many parking garages or parking spaces. It gets pretty packed, and again, because there are so many students, the advising situation kind of sucks. You aren't able to have a personal like connection with your advisor or advisors, especially for someone like me that came from a small school where I did have a personal assigned advisor. It was an odd transition to here where that wasn't the case at all. However, again, it's just whoever I get that day, and they don't know me, they don't know my story, they don't know my situation, my past, besides, you know, what they see on the screen in my audit. And you also cannot make appointments if you're undergraduate, and that is so annoying because you have to get there literally when they open, or else you will be waiting there for hours and you might not even be able to see your advisor if it is on a busy day, which literally every day is busy at the advising office. That's literally something that I hate the most. And my last con is that there is always construction happening. I know for me right now, they're making another building by like the Humanities building, I think. Also building a add-on to the Student Union, and they're also building an add-on to the library. They're also redoing the fountain. For me this semester, there's always construction, which kind of dampens the beauty of the campus. I still even think it's still a beautiful campus even with the construction, but you definitely do have construction always happening. But that also means that newer buildings and better kind of technology, and it kind of also kind of adds to the campus once they are done. But once that's done, I promise you there's going to be another thing that they're going to be changing. So yes, that is my video for you guys. That is my pros and cons of UCF. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It would mean everything to me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!